So how does a public library stay relevant in a digital world now that with the invention of the internet, of course, people can buy and download ebooks to all their devices and computers, and easy access to information very quickly. Well, one way they can do it is through services that can't be offered through the internet, or possibly have their own ebooks that they can borrow just like a regular library does. And so that's actually what we're going to talk about. In particular, my own library, which is the Bell and Whittington Public Library here in Portland, Texas, because they offer ebooks you can lend. And now keep in mind that each library has their own system that they use for lending ebooks, audiobooks as well, in like MP3 format. And the types of software it uses to read or listen to these books through proprietary DRM software or digital rights management. And so we're going to actually take a look at the one that my library uses with both read through the computer and or mobile devices. Okay, well, we're going to look at the mobile app for the universal for the iPad, iPhone. It's called Overdrive, and Overdrive Media Console. That's how you're going to actually install the ebooks, audio ebooks on your mobile device. And first, I'm going to show you how you can access them within the app. And you would click on Add a Library, but here already got the one already added, the South Texas Library System. Now, more than one library can actually access it depending on where you're located. And as you can see, we got all kinds of books right here. Now, these are in all DRM format. That's why you have to use the Overdrive app. And we're just going to click on any one, really, doesn't matter. And the way they have it set up for the my local library is pretty much they have one book of everything. And if you look kind of down where it says library copies 1, available copies 1. So I could actually download this. And now most of these books are set for, you can borrow them up to usually 21 days, but you can set, well, it's just depending as well. Maybe they have shorter days. You can only do it as well. Let me see, browse. Let me go. Let me see if okay. Let me go to my my digital cart, and hopefully it'll show. And let me go back here again. The items that I downloaded. Now, unfortunately, okay, I've got 2 downloaded right now. One's on this mobile app, the other one's on my computer desktop. Unfortunately, you can't take the same book and put it on multiple devices, like do one on the desktop and then one on your mobile reader. So like, let's say you're reading on your computer at home and you want to actually go to a coffee shop and read it, and then you would take your iPad or whatever. Unfortunately, can't do that. They only have 1 copy per device, and so that might be a problem. And okay, we're going to go ahead and actually go to the book itself. In fact, let's get out of here and go to the actual. And there you go. There's the bookshelf here. Now, as you can see, there's 2 books. Now, the one above is the one that I downloaded to the Overdrive app. The one just below it is actually an audiobook. Now, that's if you want to download it, and it shows you Tells you a little bit about the Overdrive Media Console, or the app in this case. So we're going to go ahead and open that up, and there it is. Now it's kind of a bit weird to scroll through. I don't really like the way it's done, and it doesn't seem to work very well. I'm trying to swipe up, down, and to the side. You get actually kind of... Perhaps I'm just not used to it yet. Seems a bit hard to use. Okay, I'm swiping it to the left, and you just go through the pages. This app needs to be worked on to be able to read the different ebooks. Hopefully they're going to improve the format, just the way you swipe through at the very beginning. And that's how we do it there. And then, of course, the different settings. This does use the Adobe system. Adobe, I think EPUB. It's got actually several ones. I'll probably show you that once I get to the desktop version. Okay, now I'm going to show you the desktop version, how you could read it on your desktop computer, both the ebooks and the audio ebooks. Now, here I'm at the South Texas Digital Libraries. Once you log in, probably once you go to your library, you got to have a library card, and then however they'll assign you a username, password to get onto digital books and all that. Now, let me go over the formats here. They got different kinds, at least for my library Kindle book, the Overdrive, the two different types of audiobooks. One's the Windows Media and MP3 versions, Adobe PDF ebook and Adobe EPUB ebook, and the Open EPUB ebook. Those are the different formats. Now, let me show you some of the software. You go to the software page, and now here's some for the Overdrive Media Console, and they got for the Android, BlackBerry, iPhone, iPad, Universal App, and Windows Phone 7. Now that's for both audiobook and ebooks on those mobile devices. Now, if you want the desktop, the Overdrive Media Console is mainly for audiobooks, and then they have a Mac version and Windows. I'll show you the Mac version here shortly. And then you can go here and download both which I've already done. And in fact, let me see if I even downloaded it at all. I don't think. Okay, I'll probably have to start it up separately. Actually, let me show you once you download it. I guess the Adobe format's ACSM. You would right-click it, open with, and then you just select Adobe Digital Editions. Now, Adobe Digital Editions, you have to download this from their website, and once you download it, now you do have to make a password, username and password, usually email, and then you select a password, and which is all free. And now this Adobe Digital format, that's how you get the DRM to be able to read the library books. Like I said, they do expire usually in about 21 days. If you don't finish it, you could probably re-download it again and just continue where you left off. And now, obviously, you can access. Now, this is a little bit more easier to use than the mobile version, I think. Obviously, on the left, you can select the individual chapters, and it's far more easier to scroll through all the different pages using the keyboard, like so. And then obviously you can bookmark the different pages. So that's the Adobe Digital Reader, or excuse me, Adobe Digital Editions to read the book. So let me go ahead and show you the Overdrive Media Console for the audiobooks. And this one already came with the program when I installed it and downloaded it. And this one's already comes with it, the Welcome to the Overdrive Media Console. and then we're actually going to play it.
Welcome to Overdrive Media Console for the Mac. Overdrive Media Console allows you to download, manage, and enjoy Overdrive MP3 audiobooks on your Mac.
And a lot of the audiobooks, depending on the type of license, supposedly even lets you burn it to a CD or take the MP3, put it on a mobile device, or that's some of the things that it does. So you might want to check with your local library, depending if they have their very own ebooks. They'll lend you just like a regular physical paperback.